everyone, I'm your guardian angel here in Korea, and I'm here to help you with everything you need to know about Korea. Okay, when you come to Korea, you are going to use lots of public transportation like bus or subway, right? What about taxi? Oh, can you call taxi public transportation? 택시도 대중교통이에요? I don't know. But anyway, you are going to take lots of taxis too, because taxis are affordable compared to other expensive countries. And also there is a quiz for you. Do you know how many taxis we have in Seoul? 몰라? We have more than 80,000. Oh, yeah, taxis in Seoul. So it's so easy to use it and just get one and then go anywhere you want. But there are tips to know about using taxis. Oh, it's confusing, right? So here, as your guardian angel, I'm giving you 5 tips on taxis. How to use taxis like locals. If you know this information, I think you'll have no problems using taxis in Seoul. Number 1, avoid taxis late at night. Okay, why? Do you think it's because of the safety issue? Yes, you might say it's about the safety issue because at nighttime, if I take it, it might be dangerous. But no, I didn't mean it because of the safety. Korea is very safe in general, and even if you take taxis at night, nothing is going to happen to you. 어쩔 땐 범죄도 있지만. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you not to use taxis late at night is because of the money. No, yes, it's so expensive after 11 p.m. Why? It's like 40% more expensive compared to the daytime fare. 40%, yes, from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. it's 40%, and from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. and also from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. it's 20% more expensive. No, yes, it's so expensive. So I try not to take taxis after 11 because I do not want to spend that much money. So if you are in Seoul and if you think you have to use the taxis, just try to take the taxi before 11. Because from 10 to 11 is 20%, and I think we, can handle 20%. But after 11, so expensive. And one more thing you need to know, because it's going to be so expensive after 11, many Koreans try to get taxis before 11, around 10:30 or something. Oh, I'm calling taxi using taxi application and nobody's coming to pick me up. Oh, that happens to me too. It's so hard to get taxis after 10, especially between 10 to 11. So just try to get taxis before 10 or try to think about using the subway. The subway runs until 1 a.m. approximately, and it's very clean and safe and very good. So no need to take taxis at night. If you are drunk too much, maybe taxi is the only option. But otherwise, take the subway. And then if you think the subway station is too far, take the taxi to the subway station. And then, you can use the subway, or the opposite. You can just take the subway and then get off at the subway station and then take a taxi from there to your accommodation. So whatever you need to know, taxis are so expensive after 11 p.m. in Seoul. Number 2, get a receipt. Oh, I once take a taxi and I left my cell phone in the cab. Oh my God. And then, hallelujah, I just realized I had a receipt from the driver. Oh my God, thanks. And then I called the driver and the driver said, I was waiting for your call. Get your phone. Oh, so lucky, right? Okay, that happened to me. And then you have to have the receipt just in case you lose something in the cab. If you lose something in the cab, how can you find it, right? You have to call the driver. And if you get the receipt has all the information about the driver, the license number, and his telephone number. So you can call his cell phone to get your thing from the driver. 우리 한국에서는 잘 안 훔쳐가요. Yes, we don't steal things usually from the taxi, so no worry about losing things. But if you call taxis through applications like Kakao Taxi or Uti, whatever, you don't have to get the receipt because on the application, you can read all the information about the driver. But just in case you get taxis on the streets, please do not forget to get a receipt from the driver. Number 3, you can get taxis on the streets. Yes, you can get taxis on the streets as well. Of course, you can call taxis through applications, but it's so easy to get taxis in Seoul. How? You can just wave your hands, oh, taxi, I'm here, and the taxi driver will stop for you. But there are things to remember. You cannot stop all the taxis in Seoul because some taxis are taken and some taxis are reserved, right? So how can I know? You have to look at the front window of the taxis. If you see something in Korean, it says 빈차 in Korean, it's in red light. If it's red light, it means it's empty. And you can call, oh, I'm here, and then the taxi is going to stop for you. But if it's in green light, you cannot stop the taxis because in green, it says 예약. 예약 means reserved. So he's going somewhere to get the customer. Oh, what about no light? Yes, there are taxis with no light at all. Oh, it's gray. I don't see anything. Okay, that means it is taken and somebody is in the cab already. So you cannot take the taxi either. So just remember that you can stop taxis with red light only. Number 4, no need to tip the driver. Oh, no need to tip the driver? Good. Yes, it's good because in some countries, tipping is so expensive. Oh, when I go to the United States, it's like 18 or 20% or 25%, everything is expensive. But here, you don't have to tip drivers or you don't have to tip in restaurants either. So the taxi drivers do not expect tips from you, so no obligation for you to tip the driver. But why not, right? If the taxi driver was too nice, you can tip him and then he's going to be so happy. Just like $1, like 1,000원, about 1,000원 or 2,000원, like $2 less than that. Oh, it's going to be enough. So if you think the driver was too nice to you, maybe you can tip. But you don't have to tip the driver, so don't feel kind of pressured to do so, okay? Oh, by the way, you can use credit card and cash and also transportation cards called T-Money to pay taxi fare. And you might think, oh, I want to tip the driver, but what if I pay with a credit card? That happens to me too. I pay with credit card and then I take some cash from my wallet, like as I said, 1,000원, and then I just give it to him. So even if you pay with credit card, you can tip the driver as well. Number 5, use Kakao Taxi application. Kakao, have you heard of it? Maybe if you are a fan of Korean dramas, you would have heard of KakaoTalk. Right, KakaoTalk is a messenger and Kakao Taxi is a taxi application operated by the same company. That is the most widely used taxi application in Korea. And I think it's maybe 95% of all the taxi users have downloaded the Kakao Taxi application. That means most drivers, yes, have the application and it's so easy and so fast to get a cab through Kakao Taxi application. So if you have to download one application, I think that would be Kakao. And you can set the language, English, Chinese, Japanese, and also Korean. So no problem if you have to use it in English. And if you download the application, one thing is so good. You don't have to talk to the driver about the address of your final destination. The driver will know where you are going, and then you don't have to talk to him because, communication problem, right? So don't worry about communicating if you use a Kakao Taxi. And one more tip for you. There are taxi options like general, like black taxi or premium taxi. Do not use black or premium because it's not worth it. Just that general taxi. That's what locals do. It's the same service, but black and premium taxis are just bigger. So just do not use expensive ones and stick to general one. And many have asked us whether we have Uber in Korea. Well, it's kind of different. I'm not sure whether it's a correct way to call that Uber because we have UT. UT was Uber bought a local company and made it UT, but it doesn't work the same way. It doesn't hire freelance drivers like in other countries. Just regular, normal taxi drivers can download the application and then also get customers through the applications. But you have to know that fewer number of taxi drivers use UT compared to the number of drivers using Kakao Taxi. So it may be better for you to get taxis through Kakao Taxi application. But UT has more promotions for foreigners. So if you want to use the promotions, maybe UT is the answer for you. So I have given you 5 tips on how to use taxis like locals in Seoul. How was it? Was it helpful? I hope so. And if you have liked my video, do not forget to click the like button and also the subscribe button because we really appreciate your subscription. 그쵸? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. And also the bell button. If you click the bell button, you can get all the latest feeds from our channel. So hope to see you next time. And if you have any questions or anything to say, you can always leave them in the comment section. Hope to see you next time again and be good and be healthy till then. Bye bye.